From TPRQ World Headquarters, this is News Report. And now, here is Jacques.
Greetings, Terrans. I'm Jacques, TPRQ, and welcome to our very, very special election results episode. So let's get right to the election news. The GOP, that's Grand Old Party, has seized control of the Senate in an electoral coup, as they say. And now the Republicans... Wait a minute, that's not the right graphic. Much better. Much more descriptive. So the Republicans have taken hold of the Senate, and they already had control of the House of Representatives. And so we'll just see how that works out now, huh? What else? In other election news, the state of Oregon has decided to go ahead and legalize the recreational usage of marijuana, following the lead of states such as Washington and Colorado. It's going to be like almost 2 years, a year and a half at least, before anybody can buy the stuff. So, you know, the black market is still open. It'll probably be open after it's legalized, too. One of the most disturbing findings in our election coverage revolves around the fact that Facebook has been once again manipulating what you see on their feed. And let me look at some of the statistics here. Well, what we're going to do is I'll put the link down below and you can click on it and go right to that story, because it's rather disturbing in my opinion. They purposely put news things that people talked about and perhaps political things that people talked about up towards the top of people's feeds yesterday in an experiment to see if they could spur on more voting by people. So, you know, their excuse is that we think voting is the most important thing people can do, so we wanted to spur that on without them knowing about it. And little commentary here, that's just BS to me, and it's scary. If they're doing this little innocent thing to spur on voting, who knows what else they're doing? Only they do. And besides, so encouraging voting is some kind of a noble value, but it's still a value. What happens when we start disagreeing with the values of Facebook? I really don't like the information that I'm receiving to be manipulated. That's all I'm saying. I bet it won't be the last thing I say. I'm going to give you that one. All right, moving on. A young man in Dallas, Texas, his name is Alex, works at the Target there, bagging groceries and household items. Well, someone took a picture, innocently enough, posted it on Twitter, and the kid went viral. How is it that you go viral just by being a cute little kid? He went so viral that Ellen DeGeneres invited him on to her show. And so, for doing nothing, for bagging groceries. And so I took the opportunity for some marketing of my own. I used the hashtag #AlexFromTarget in one of my tweets. And I said, what about me? So we'll see how that works for me. However, Alex from Target apparently has some new competition, so we'll see where that goes. Anyway, thank you for listening to our very, very special election coverage tonight. And remember, I am Jacques, TPRQ. Today is your day to take out the trash. Can we improve on that? I doubt it.
This is TPRQ,